What's up, nerds and virgins? It's your boy Ape Crypto, and today I'll be covering two underrated projects that I believe have all the right ingredients to explode. These are projects that I'm personally very interested in, and I love everything about them. But before we get into that, if you like the sound of that, I'd appreciate it if you could like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell to not miss a single CNFT video. I'm coming with these videos daily, so you do not want to miss anything. So make sure you subscribe. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter at @CryptoYT, as I post CNFT news, CNFT discussions, and CNFT giveaways on the regular. So you want to be following there. And if you'd like to support me some more, make sure you follow my project at NerdCNFT, which is my own NFT project on Cardano. Anyway, enough of that, let's dive straight into this video. So the first project that I believe is criminally underrated is Rubbish Animation, and I absolutely love this project. So, what is this project? Rubbish Animation is a project that is literally made up of trash that is being picked up, with the idea of cleaning up trash and giving it a form of a second life in the form of a CNFT, taking the saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure, to a whole nother level. So as you can see, and as you probably agree, this is incredibly creative. If you look at this NFT here, the body of it is a cigarette, it's got small string for the hair and the beard, and all other bits of rubbish to make up the NFT. So in this space of mostly avatar projects, this is extremely creative, and it really does stand out to me. As soon as I saw this, I fell in love with this. And honestly, it gives me a Claymates vibe. Funnily enough, Claymates actually approve of this, posting, well, you know what they say, one man's trash is another person's treasure. Looking forward to seeing this finished piece at Rubbish NFTs. Good luck with the release. So really, game recognizes game. And with Claymates, arguably the most creative drop on Cardano yet, giving this project some praise, is a testament to how creative and how brilliant Rubbish Animation actually is. Rubbish Animation actually had their first drop of 250 NFTs last night, with a mix of still images and animated images. And as expected, they sold out, and I fortunately got my hands on one of these. And luckily I got a super rare one, with there only being 17 out of the 250. So after a sellout in 10 minutes, and a current floor of 135 ADA, it's safe to say their first drop, Cigarettes After Sex, was hugely successful. And I see this pattern continuing as more eyes get laid on this project. I really do get a Claymates vibe from this. It's super creative, and not only that, the community is tight knitted as well. If you've looked in their Discord and actually communicated with these guys, you know that it's quite active and they're very close, which is the right ingredient for sustained value. With a strong community, it's a strong project. What's also great about this project is that the team are docs, with Tyler and Audrey both showing their faces on their official website, which is a huge positive. So yeah, overall, I'm really bullish on this project, and I'll be holding on to this bad boy for quite a long time, as I do believe, because of the creativity of this project, that this will retain value and eventually appreciate. And just before I close this one off and go to the next project, I know I'll be getting the whole you pump your own bags, but I released about 5 tweets about this on Twitter before the drop, so if you were following me on Twitter, you would have definitely known about this project. Also, I think with exclusive drops like this, I feel like in the position I am in, with the audience that I've got, I need to respect the people that were in there first and found this on their own research. Because if I came out with a video before this drop would have been flooded and everyone would have been frustrated. So I personally felt obliged just to keep this Twitter exclusive until after the drop. If you feel hard done by that, there's a second low mint release, Halloween themed, which, given that we're in October, it should be soon. And there's also a third low mint release coming this year as well. So stay tuned for that. Each giveaway will have holder airdrops and have huge incentives to hold this. So this is really cool. I'm bullish, I love it. And Rubbish Animation to me is a hidden gem. And I personally will be holding on to my NFT. The second project that I think is heavily underrated is Ugly Bros. And this is another project that gives me a Claymates kind of vibe, due to the creativity and the community. So what is Ugly Bros and why am I bullish on it? Well, first things first, have a look at this art. It's really clean, really creative, and most importantly of all, it's super unique. So there's huge positives there. And it's not only the art that makes this project different and unique, it's also what they'll be incorporating with it. They're going to be incorporating music, 3D animation, and motion graphics. The Ugly Bro character will have 80 characters, each of them having a unique combination of traits. 78 variations will be images, and 2 will be motion animations with music. And as well, on the first release, on November 1st, there will only be 780 normal NFTs, and then 20 motion animations and music tracks, all for 4088. So as well as being a visually attractive NFT, they're also very different as well, which which is a huge standout point in a place where a lot of NFTs are quite similar. So that stands out to me heavily, exactly like Rubbish Animation. Another thing that stands out to me is the engagement by the community and how quickly they are growing. So if you've been in this Discord, they are active very often, and if you've looked on Twitter as well, they are very passionate too, showing signs of a strong community even early on. They're literally like 3 weeks away from their minting, and they're already getting a huge buzz. So I believe by the time minting is here, this project will be hugely popular, given that the amount of steam they've been able to pick up so far away from their launch. So given that the art is brilliant, it's very unique, and the community is very good, and it's growing rapidly, Ugly Bros will not be underrated for too much longer. I can really see this being a huge project. One other thing that I like about this project is how transparent and how open the devs are. I've messaged them and I asked them a ton of questions, and they're really open, and anyone in the Discord can attribute to this that they're really open with them as well. They're super transparent, which is awesome, and they're actually going to do an identity reveal soon, so keep your eyes on that. So as well as being a good project on the outside, they're good in the inside as well, and they don't give me any dodgy vibes. So yeah, I'm really bullish on this project, same as Rubbish Animation. And I think their uniqueness of both projects, the transparency with the devs, and the communities really stand out to me. So I really do think that these NFTs are severely underrated, and they will very soon catch the eyes of the CNFT mainstream, and I believe they both will appreciate in value very well, due to their scarcity as well as their uniqueness. Another project similar to these, in terms of uniqueness, is Woodlords, which I won't be going through today, but I'll definitely be covering soon. This is another brilliant, extremely creative and unique project that you should definitely keep your eyes on, but I'll leave that for another time. So anyway, nerds and virgins, that's it from me today. Let me know what you think about these projects below. Are you a fan of this uniqueness and quirkiness that they've got to these? And if you are, let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you could like it, because it helps this channel grow. And also, if you like the leader of the Nerds and Virgins that much, I'd appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel, and as well as follow me on Twitter. And if you really like me, make sure you follow my own NFT project at NerdCNFT. That would be greatly appreciated. Anyway guys, I'm the leader of Nerds and Virgins. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.